It's up in the background, but why would that be packet lossing me? Nah, it didn't matter. I closed it and it changed it. Wait, how does Street Fighter give me packet loss? Is it because I'm connected to the CFN and it's its own service? Is that really a thing? That's bozo. Wow. I mean, I'm still kind of lagging. Yeah, I still had packet loss, so it wasn't that. I think Ivana's playing... Ivana must be playing Street Fighter. Oh, no. I'm out there, bro. How do you do his level 3? You buffer it. The easiest way to do it is you do your analog stick twice around and press a punch. But buffer it. So, like, do the hammer knee, forward B, and then do double circle on the analog into a punch. It is very easy to do. Probably one of the easiest things to do on Geef. SPDs are easy. Standing SPDs are hard, but... Well, I say forward B. Bro, look, I don't know... I don't play Street Fighter enough to do terminologies of Street Fighter. Geef hand movement for the Cyclone? Okay, I'll take a look, actually. Are you on... What's the hand movement? Are you on X... Is the person on Xbox or what? I'm just lagging. My mic is, like, broken, bro. I got no idea. Let me try and change a setting. Maybe it'll fix it. Here. Now we should be good. Now there's no problem. Now there should be no issues. The two things I don't do in Street Fighter that I need to do more is I need to do the level 1 and the level 2. Those two things are very... Well, the level 1's kind of shit until you combo it, but... I don't know what that is. Maybe it's just the piece. I think it's my fan. Might be a fan. I got a fan below me. Well, of course learning combos will benefit me. I mean, I knew combos in every fighting game I've ever played, but mostly Street Fighter. The Street Fighter inputs are just so much harder than, like, what I'm used to. I played Bane in Injustice. That motherfucker had good inputs. I played Kano, MK9, 10, and 11. That guy had good inputs. The inputs were great, man. And then you get to Geef in Street Fighter 6 and you're just suffering. Your hands are, like, as fucked up as the SPD input. It is what it is, though. Nah, I don't play... What is King of Fighters? Is that like a weeb game? Tekken? No, it's not for me. Look, there has to be a character within a game that I like. But the thing is... What's that anime degenerate waifu fucking fighter? Is that a thing? Is there one of those? Guilty Gear, Dead or Alive, Skullgirls. Those, like, man, you ain't catching me playing that shit ever. Even if they added Zangief. Ain't no way, brother. I just don't like the aesthetic, man. I don't care for, like, turbo, like, anime waifu weeb shit. It's just not for me. Bro, you know Soul Calibur also has Yoda and Darth Vader back in the day? You could play fucking Yoba. I don't know how that worked, but yeah, he was there. Soul Calibur has Cervantes, Astaroth, and Necrid. Listen, they're not Zangief. It don't matter. I don't know if I'd play Project L. In the video I sent you, the PS5 controller, you should be able to learn the hand movement. Yeah, I'll take a look. Is it you doing it, or is it a pro or something? Who's doing it? I don't know, man. Fighting games are cool, but not all of them I'm into. It's mainly the aesthetic and the content of the game. Like, Street Fighter, kinda. Street Fighter, for me, kind of pushed it, because it's like Street Fighter V was borderline a little bit too much. I'm not gonna lie. They had all these, like, just goofy-looking-ass bozo characters. Like, I don't know if you've seen Abigail, or you've seen, like, what's his name? Who's that fat guy who just throws shit at you and eats food? And he's like a pig. Birdie. Yeah, I mean, like, there's a bunch of, like, weird-looking-ass characters. Fang. Like, what the fuck is Fang, bro? I mean, it's the aesthetic, right? But, again, sometimes it's not for you. Birdie is cool, though. I don't know about that, man. Birdie's a loser. Birdie's kind of a loser. Kind of an L. Birdie's kind of a walking L. I have, like, actual packet loss. It's very odd. Donkey. Run away, everyone, run. Man, I haven't played GP in, like, probably 2.5 weeks. I'm not gonna lie. It's the first game. Their bot lane's already 9-1. Okay. Cool. Yeah, and I've got packet loss. I do have packet loss. This shit is it's playable, but it's bad because I've got delay on all my moves. Kind of reminds me of, like, when I first played Street Fighter 6 and you had to disable, like, 2 features to make the game even remotely playable. That's kind of what it feels like right now. Bro, my bot lane's, like, getting, like, perma-killed under tower. What's going on? That's a $800 shutdown, baby. All right. Okay. I have burnt out of League of Legends since Street Fighter 6 came out. I don't blame you. The game's real good. It's nice. It's very fun. It's very, very fun. The GP buffs, they're reverting the barrels. They're making it 4 seconds less. And they're unironic. They, like, buffed Twisted Fate, but then they nerfed his item. They nerfed the item in gold, and then they nerfed it in stats. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? I get money for killing Tibbers. Yeah. I mean, 18 seconds on a barrel is, yeah, it was kind of shit. I suspect if you put it between 18, maybe it'd be a bit better, but, like, yeah, 18 was kind of bad. Bro, these guys just cannot not die. Yeah, the next game I'm playing will be actually in Toronto. We're gonna do Aliens Dark Descent. I can maybe get on cam for that too. We could do a full like 20-hour stream of it. It's Aliens Dark Descent is a single-player game, story-driven, aliens, and it comes out on the 20th, which is a few days before my birthday. So I'm kind of down for that. What the fuck do I buy? Okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you said it shows the hand input of the guy? I mean, that's what I want to see. I want to see his hand do it. Blizzard, Overwatch 2. Yeah, I don't know about Overwatch 2. That shit blows cock. I'll play later, Street Fighter. Oh, you said there was a gameplay reveal for Mortal Kombat tomorrow. I hope it's good, dude, because I don't want to play a tag fighter. I don't want to play a tag assist. I don't want to play any of that shit. That's not my type of game. So this might be the Mortal Kombat I don't play. We'll see though. This could be it. Get her. This could be the MK I don't play. Same thing with what's the other game? Project L. Project L is a tag fighter as well. I don't know. I'm kind of concerned. Because those are things I don't like. And if I don't like something, I don't want to be a part of it. Project L is hard stuck on modern controls. I feel like it's going to be that type of game, but not really. I feel like for Project L to succeed as a game, it needs to be... There needs to be Street Fighter level of, like, accessibility, you know? That's my opinion. Okay, wait, she's really fed. I forgot about that. There needs to be, like, massive accessibility, because if you think about it, all previous Street Fighter games, although it's, like, very popular, it's... You still pay for it, right? So, like, yeah, a lot of people are going to play the game, but a lot of people who paid for the game versus everyone who's playing League of Legends, bro, you can be the brokest motherfucker and play this game. You could be the most miserable, broke, homeless, live under a rug, like, dust bunny looking ass player, and you could still play the game. So when you bring a fighting game to an audience like that, it needs to have a lot of features, man. A lot of them. It really does. Or else it won't succeed. So I'm interested to see how it goes, but my hopes aren't too high. But you never know. Yeah, no, there's some people who actually play fighting games developing it. Yeah, for sure. We're just going to see. I mean, Street Fighter does it well, right? Like, you've got the classic controls, and then you have the modern controls. So, like, yes, you still have that nuance with the classic stuff, but now casual players can get into the game easily, right? It's not hard to do. It's very easy to do. So let's see when it comes out. I never knew modern controls were a thing until recently. Apparently they've been a thing for a long-ass time. Which I did not know. Modern versus classic controls. Modern makes the button inputs 100 times easier at the cost of damage reduction. So you can do your inputs easier, but you lose damage on the actual moves. Classic controls means you have to do all the inputs like normal at full damage. Make sense? So, like, as an example, let's use Zangief. Zangief modern controls. Or Zangief classic. To do his big grab, you have to do a 360 motion on the D-pad or analog stick and press a button. That's how you do the grab. On modern controls, you just press the button. There is no motion with the analog or the D-pad. So, like, you have... You could see the difference, right? One has a lot less damage, though. 20% less damage. Which is crazy. Yeah. I know I'm just saying, the input for it traditionally would be like a 360. I know the other input. It's like back, forward. It's like forward, back, down, up. You can't use both modes. No, you have to pick one. You kind of have to learn them separately too, though, because all of the inputs are changed. All of your punches, all of your kicks, everything about it is just changed. So it's like learning two separate characters, but the moves are the exact same. Although when you play in Modern, since you do have access to easier inputs, you actually lose some moves. Oh my god. Well, you could do it backwards. I mean, that makes sense. It's still 360ing it backwards. Okay, this game was completely one-sided, and it still cements the idea that League is a bad game. Like, I was the best performing person on the team, and I haven't played this champion in 2 weeks. Okay. Like, alright, bud.
Serve or die. I don't care if the others like you. Yo.
Flavor, yo, buddy. Now we'll play League for a little bit and go back to Street Fighter later. I'm just chilling. If I was forced to play Tekken at gunpoint, yeah, probably King. A modern player become a pro? I mean, there's a modern 30,000 LP player, and he's like top 10 or something on the ladder, so it's doable. Okay, the idea is, if your inputs are easier, you have to perform them perfectly, because your inputs are easier, right? It's doable. I don't know if it's like, if you're going to see it anytime in competition, maybe it'll get banned. But, like, I mean, it's a new way to play the game, basically. It's kind of cheating. It really is kind of cheating a little bit because, like, you know, the effort of putting in inputs isn't there, right? You don't have to learn inputs kind of at all. You have to memorize them, but you don't have to actually practice them. No, none of the old school players are modern. They're all normal. And that is too. Yeah, it does encourage stringing, because whatever you can do in modern in terms of stringing, you can do in classic, but classic is just harder. What the fuck was that Gragas flash? Okay. Hey man, my bot lane was 9 and 23. Let's go! This is why we swap games. I love this shit. Back to Street Fighter 6. I'm not gonna lie, looking pretty good right now. Let me take a look at the Discord message though. I want to see how it looks. Zangief amazing legit combo POV. Well, it sounds like a porno, but okay. Wait, what? Okay, that's a big... That fucking murders you. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Get on it.
Okay.
Love you, Papa Toby. Thanks for streaming.
No worries, brother. I try to.